Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening. We are from PBL 306 and we would like to present our project little a title Well Architect SIEM Implementation SOC 6 with our project manager being Mrs. Festy Winda Sari. Our team consists 6 members. Next slide. Myself, Sastria Harianja, as team leader, Masekal Septa Bintang, Bayu, Adhitya Pramadhan, Desty, and Gracias Vito. Next slide.
Client access the proxy, then the firewall, and then the client is directed to the web server. The web server can access the database server, and the database server can also access the backup database. Then Wazoo monitors the web server, database, and database backup. Next.
In our project, Wazoo was implemented to monitor and manage the security of our database and web server. Next. The dashboard highlights the successful integration of two Wazoo agents, one for the database server and one for the web server, both connected via VLAN network. Wazoo was proven to be an effective tool in this project, providing seamless monitoring of both the database and web servers, enhancing the security and reliability of our project.
Here we have created a database using MySQL, which is connection of the website we are running. Next slide. The website is built using the Laravel framework. And in this slide, we are searching the dashboard for customer. Next slide. And here is a menu to make a process where this is connection directly to the admin. Next slide. And also, when the customer voice is from the admin, we will check the order. Next.
Project result. The result of our project is a SIEM web e-commerce with SOC implementation, which aim to monitor security by collecting them in real time and responding to threat automatically through a visual dashboard and SOC team. Next. After a long struggle, we finally reached the final stage of the project with a progress of 98%. Our assessment is based on the many obstacles we still experience. Next.
Next is a logbook. From the beginning of the semester, we searched of material about SOCCM and what it takes to build it, starting from the media used to monitor Wazoo, such as the web we designed and built that the web is well. And in the middle of the semester, our web has been running for about 50% and has tried the Wazoo again to monitor the web, but only just trying. Next. And in the second half of the semester, we built a web server and database server that had corrected error in the previous one and made database backup and routers and all configuration, such as firewall, networks, and other using pfSense. We strive to summarize the PBL progress that has been achieved and prepare all the necessary files. Okay, next.
Project problem. One failure of Grafana implementation. No alert appears when an attack occurs. Failure to implement Elasticsearch on Wazoo, where Elasticsearch is used to store, index, and search log data. 4. Invalid certificate. Next.
And here we have the job desk of the member. We have web developer, database, the backup, and the topology being made by our leader. And the second one is network management made by our friend Masekal Septa Bintang. Third one is the Wazoo server managed by Bayu Arjuna. The fourth one being the web server and the SOC implementation are being developed by Adhitya Pramadhan. And the fifth one is the topology, documentation, PPT, and the report is being managed by our friend Desty Silva Dewi. And the last one is the pen tester is by myself, Gracias, Vito. And next slide. And we currently develop a next stage plan, including the first one being the Wazoo configuration is more complex regarding agents and alerts. The second one being implementation of VPN to be accessed with VPN. And the last one is to create a more valid certificate. And I think that's all for today. We from 306 thank you for your consistence.